Okay, hello YouTube. This is going to be a double review on two things that go together, sort of. Okay, first off, I have a Desert Camo 3-day assault pack with the non-moly style. And it has a, what do you call it? It has a real NSN tag, but a no brand name, so I don't know. You can't get these anymore, probably, anywhere. It has a real tag on the inside. Let me get to it. You can see that. 3-day assault pack. Backpack, nylon, 3-color, desert, made in USA, and the NSN tag is sort of this number right here. It kind of looks weird. That's what they had back then. Oh, it might tell you what year. It has the info. 03 maybe, yeah. That might be a year. It seems like that would be a year they would have this. I used this in high school as a day backpack. It worked pretty good. That was a long time ago. I don't care to talk about that no more. But also I have the Desert Camo Camelbak 3-liter Thermobak, if you can read it right here or not. The words are in the tan part of the Cordura DuPont. This is still brand new. I found this at a thrift store actually. Okay, so what you got is real Camelbak logos in khaki color writing on the. You got the good quality Camelbak buckles and the crazy Velcro stuff at the bottom. These are really nice. Probably better than ITW buckles because they have their own brand name on them. You can see they're a little bit different than ITW buckles. They are not interchangeable with ITW buckles, probably because of the fact that they have that weird little slit with the T-bar shaped thing on them. So if you try to replace it with a different kind, you have to take off both ends probably. Come on, try to do this right-handed with my other hand on the phone. It's not easy. Okay, what you get with the Camelbak 3 liters were a standard issue for a while. What does that say on it? Made in Philippines. Isn't that nice? At least it's not China. Standard issue for a while. They had the 3-button version, and you would pull this open. Come on, it's really in there. Damn. Pull it open. You would put your take your Camelbak bladder out of there. You can see it's in there still. It's a brand new one. Probably haven't used it. It fits in there. It's pretty normal size 3-liter one. That's on there, and then it has an extra sleeve portion where you could cram the arm shoulders into it, and then at the bottom you can cram the long part with this part in there, and then you could have a standalone pack mounted to whatever with these things on them, probably to another backpack or something, or on top of the what is it called, the Molly 2 rucksack used to have the you could put these on the top, like that big hump part above where the sleeping bag thing goes. It comes with the nice covered hose. The adapter on it is a little bit different. I took it off one that I had because I wanted the newer adapter on it, but it's the one with the push button where you can take it on and off, the little thing. It has the on and off switch, which is nice. The straps are probably 1 inch thick due to the fact that the buckles are a little bit different. They taper it down on the end right here, so it might be 1.5, and this one's a 1 inch thick webbing on it. what do you call it, a smaller one for this. This is probably a little bit smaller than the 1-inch thick buckle. It's nice though. It gives you a strap to tighten it on your chest. Sternum strap, I guess they're called. Okay, that's pretty much it for the Camelbak. It has a nice pull tab on it, the drag handle, and then I put a piece of paracord on it to hang it to dry when you take the water out of it. It has a drag handle here also. I probably wouldn't suggest dragging anybody with these because it might rip off. Big logo right there, and a drainage hole right here at the bottom for water or sand. You can obviously Navy seal with that. You know what I'm talking about, come out of the water with it on. Okay, to the backpack. So it's a 3-day assault, so they had most of them have these down here. These extra webbing loops. And then webbing loops sometimes down here. And then, where's the other spot? Right here there's some. For some reason they had extra everywhere. And then it did come with the, where's the spot where the straps were? Right here. It used to have the compression straps. But when I was in high school I didn't need them, so I cut them off. Down there. And it used to have the waist belt, I guess, too. I shouldn't have cut that off, but I did though. It's in there and no more, you can't use it. Backpack is pretty much slick on the front and the back. It did have a like a pattern design to keep the Camelbak intact when you had one inside of it, and some kind of like line down the middle for some reason for arch support, probably in your back or whatever. The padding is pretty much as good quality as they had back then, non-mesh though, but it's just like regular military surplus quality, I guess. These are real ITW buckles to tell the difference between the other ones. Damn it, stupid thing keeps flipping over. You can see the difference in style. The real ITW buckles I have on this are black, and the Camelbak ones are a little bit different. You can tell. There's no weird T-bar in it that's different. These are just the old school ones. I put these on as an extra add-on because it just had a weird normal strap thing on it. You know, really long straps. They came with a loop thing on them for some reason. I guess you put your thumb through it and then tighten it really fast. They used to have the little D-rings like these. I must have cut them off because the slot's still there. I didn't wreck that part. The outside has a good quality drag handle. The little slot right here for where the Camelbak hose goes through. Non-Velcro, such as a big opening. You can get sand in there if you bring it to the beach. Okay, onto the zippers. They're pretty good quality, big zippers. You can see that I put paracord on them. These are probably YKK zippers. This is how thick they are, and they've lasted me more than 10 years. I've had this pack since probably 2000 something, like 2009, or no, more than that. Like 2005 I've had this pack probably, because I got it in high school. It's good quality zippers. Paracord fits through the things really good. It's a little hard doing it one-handed, of course, but it has 3 zippers. Okay, so one here is a slanted one you'll normally see on a 3-day assault pack. This one's big enough to put a what do you call it? Something. I forgot what I put in here usually. I forgot. Never mind. You can put maybe a notebook in here. Something with not as tall as a rectangular. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next one is a little bit different of a pouch. It only zips down halfway from where it's sewn to the edge. So you see right here where this little tab is. That's as far down as it goes. This one's big enough to put two canteen water bottles in there. That's pretty much what I use them for, these type of pockets. Why is it not bright in there? Something's wrong with the brightness. Okay, next pouch, the big one. So you can see it's pretty big in there. Has this back panel flap is for putting the Camelbak into. Okay, this zipper goes all the way down to the bottom. The video is going to 10 minutes long almost. Just an FYI. Can't undo it one-handed, of course. You can see how the construction is made. It's nice, thick material, Cordura nylon. It says right here nylon, so it's Cordura nylon most likely. The liner pouch is big enough to put anything in there. Specifically, this totally fits in there. You just gotta cram it down and take the straps off on the inside. Fits in there good. The liner on the inside is somewhat rubberized. It's got the sticky to it. And there's a little bit of sand in there still from the beach. Okay, it did have a way to attach sleeping bags to the bottom or whatever you wanted. It's a little narrow though, you might not want to try it unless you got thinner than 1 inch webbing. It might fit the same size webbing that it had in it. Yeah, it will. Okay, so if you had the webbing that was made from their company, it would fit through there. If I don't have any extra webbing from that type, you can put the what is it called? The Molly 2 compressed. No, what are they called? Molly 2. I did a review on it a while ago. Desert Tan Molly 2 straps through here. You just have to take one of the buckles off probably to get it through there, or put the other type buckle on it that's easier to go through, on and off type. Just cram it through there. Oh, Molly 2 lasting straps, you can cram through here. You would have a spot. It's got a reinforced bottom with the lasting strap slots in the bottom. They're 1 inch, so if you can get them in there, they'll fit. What else? Paracord pull tabs on it right now on all of them. There's a little extra piece right here for some reason. You put a strap through here, probably put a lashing strap on here with something also on the top. What else? Good quality backpack. I've had it for more than 10 years, probably 12 or more. Okay, end video now.